So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 11.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night. It is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Nope. 3-0. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch.
Bogarts.
Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And Walker will put this one away for route number 1.
Batting third.
Stepping in, number 33. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A man on third with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. And it misses. 3-1 now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Full count. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Bohr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. First, do you go for the strike? Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Neil Walker. challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And now everybody's running. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
But he'll be in there easily. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Flores has it on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now Price is 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jose Reyes.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. And that misses, ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Leading off the inning, number 33, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 33.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch on its way. Out of play. Price ready with the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Reyes onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lined hard toward right center. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro, a base hit in his first trip.
The designated hitter
From the stretch.
Starlin Castro.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Reyes back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Number 16.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. 1 down. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to second. Polanco from shallow right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In is Gerardo Parra. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Gerardo Parra.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. Ready now, David Peralta.
Cincinnati. The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
digging in once again, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
33.
Number 33 is the back. Batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
To second for one. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses inside 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he'll step out. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, what a dive. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
First baseman number 3.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Price ready with another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Now Price is 1-2. Pitch popped up. Walker is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman, Anthony.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr comes into this at number 65. He'll come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, for Rizzo, that's his first double on the year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilmer Flores
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catch. Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Wilson Ramos will be charged with it. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starlin
Nate Eovaldi will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
24.
Jason Hayward is up off the bench.
22. Jason Hayward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again.
David Peralta.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Flips it underhand on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge
baseman.
Polanco. 2 base hits, both
Polanco.
singles to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
Leading
this
off for
point.
the Red Sox, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Rajai Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here it comes on 3-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Here's a look over to first. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He's running again, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Bogarts ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Kiermaier.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Number 33.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The batter, number
So
20.
striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 65. Mike Morin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Ramos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Neil Walker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yoenis Cespedes.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away. And the Red Sox continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.